Hello there, this is GoodGuyPalps, and we are on turn 323, and we are at war with Greece. Of course, we're at war with the English Empire. Queen Victoria. Yeah, put them on alert. Got a builder here. Various improvements we could make. With only one charge left, though. Chicago is getting full on housing. Putting a monastery here actually isn't a terrible idea. But I think the farm's better. Now we'll go next turn. Lost that musketman like we thought we would. Looks like we lost. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so we were able to pillage that a bit, but we lost the musketman there. Got some religious battles going on. Okay, Poundmaker was ravaged by a natural disaster. We'll vote for it. We'll vote against that. Alright, so that must have failed. No one wants to go to war with us. And the person who voted for it is Teddy. Huh. Alright, so we actually need to make sure Greece does not win this, I think. They have 11, that would get them up to 13. Just, yeah, we'll have to watch out for that. Luckily, we should keep them pretty distracted. They have a lot more boats here. Coming back to this area, they're pushing through. That should be most of their navy. They still have quite a few more coming, though. Oops. And we do have the gold that we could purchase more ships. Get that kill. We'll take that kill there. We'll continue to heal these guys up. Now we could also bring this bombard down to close to this, but he'd be in range of... It's just so dangerous with the ships on the backside and the encampment there. We have to get win this area and bring the navy in. And to do that, we just need to get Fez, which is under siege now by Egypt. That's a problem. Hopefully Fez can hold out. I don't see any serious siege equipment, so... Heal up this musketman. Light cav actually probably be the best thing to come pillage that, but alright, so now and 9 turns till that's lost. Now we can see Buddha. So he's got a range of 3, so if he's here, I think he can hit Buddha. specifically. Let's build the mine, and let's put a lumber mill there. Frankfurt, let's bring this Bombar a little closer. Let's buy him a crossbowman, which we will put back in Frankfurt. And let's get... we'll hold off on anything else yet. Oh, it gave us faith. That's terrible. We'll go next turn. Upgrade the archer to a crossbowman and then bring them over here towards New York. I think is the best thing to do. This guy will also bring towards New York. Now we need, what, 2 more era score, and we have plenty of time. Plenty of time, so we should get that. They're willing to make peace. They'll give us some great works. They'll cede the 2 cities we've taken and give us a lot of gold. However, I'm going to cancel the gold, cancel the great works, and request that they hand over Ostia. Now, it doesn't say they'll make it at no cost. What if I also... I can't put Buda on. But if we put in Ostia... Alright, it looks like they are willing to do it. They'll give us all of Italy. I think we make that deal. We expand our empire. We're at peace. We need to make sure we don't lose the city, of course. But I don't think we're at war with anybody now. We're a peaceful nation. Ooh, no, I don't want that. However, you do have spices, and I want to make sure I have those locked in. I think I already had a copy, but, you know, it's nice to make sure we continue to have copies of them. Look at this nice empire. We have Italy now in the control of the English, and we have Austria with all of its defenses, even Renaissance walls. Yes, we keep the city. And we put Magnus there. And we probably purchase a trader. And let's put in a crossbowman as well. To boost the amenities. I'm going to send this guy to Cologne so we can instantly build those improvements there. Or Argos, actually, might be a better place for those improvements as his production's hurting. Oh, and now we can get spies, which I thought about that earlier. Let's build spies. Should have done that earlier, of course. Ostia, we have the Royal Navy Dockyard. Look at that tile. Whoa, that is just beautiful. Look at those yields. See poppy. Alright, with that in mind, now we could work on getting send aid. We're at peace with Greece now, so depends on what we want to use our gold on. And part of it is just so that we can prevent... Originally I wasn't working on send aid because I felt like it didn't benefit us, but now we kind of need to prevent other people from getting those diplomatic victory points, I feel like. And so we should maybe even try to go for first. Sadly. All right, let's work on the bank. Got the entertainment center up. Let's work on the arena. We're kind of probably going to enter a peaceful phase of our empire. At least, we might attack Greece again to try and take Buda. Maybe. We'll see how much of a threat they still are. Their empire has been, well, without Italy, they are just Greece and Western Turkey now, so, and Hungary. But we might be able to push into them again. We will see if it's worth it. We might also grow to Hamburg soon, so we might want to use troops there. Let's get the crossbowmen here. Now, we do get this boosted if we build a fort, so with that in mind, we could quickly remove some feature and then build a fort. I don't think there's any open tiles for us to build a fort on, just easily. Except for right here. That would take 5 turns. Yeah, that's actually almost perfect. Barcelona, let's repeat that route, I think. Ooh. Let's see. Let's go here. The Aztec capital, I think it's a little bit better. Let's heal up the fleet here, and then this fleet, we made a promise to remove them. 2 turns till they're in Fez, so we'll just wait till those 2 turns are up, and then we'll still bring them here so we have a larger fleet in the Mediterranean. Though we should probably send some of these frigates over into Austria area so that they could easily come up to fight in this region. He might be able to escape. What a terrible city. Terrible to live in. Be freezing. Nubia is trading with the Cree. Mongolia announced the Khmer. I don't like this, Italy. Or, Egypt. Don't provoke another war. Oh, come on, America. We made peace. We're just holding New York, that's all. America's trading with Russia? They're betraying their own kind. Now, we have everything but maybe citrus. I'm pretty sure we have a copy of salt. Obviously, he's not too interested in the horses. Anything to boost our amenities right now, and as soon as we get exploration, it's kind of a peaceful phase, I think, of our empire. We've expanded, conquering pretty much all of Europe, at least all of Western Europe, all of it, including even Italy now, and the Caribbean. So, yeah, I think we're going to enter into a phase of where we're just going to try and boost our economy significantly with amenities and some other things, since we're really hurting on those. And then let's start getting some send aid projects done. We should be able to pretty much outproduce these people, I think. Now, the target is Poundmaker, of course, so let's just take a quick lead. They're our ally, after all. Let's give them a gift. That should put us in first. Yeah, maybe we have to wait till next turn for it to actually register. Could get Renaissance walls, or we work on send aid. Now let's work on repairs where we need them. I also wouldn't mind walls in these cities. Put all our troops on alert and fortify. Let's get the lumber mill here. Nice canal here, so we don't have to go through Greek territory. Alright, so here we're just going to wait till next turn. He'll instantly build those improvements. I was going to build the farm. It still would be a great farm. But we have plenty of housing and decent enough food. So instead, I'm going to move this builder somewhere else. We have some more improvements in places that need improving over here, so I'll send him west. Put the crosswomen on alert, those crosswomen on alert, and we'll trade here with the Aztec capital. We'll go next turn. We should have full loyalty in all of this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. At this point, right, London is like the capital of the world. Although Amsterdam is a bigger city. Barely. So now we should be at first with 500. There we go. Quit making demands, people. It ain't gonna get you much. It won't get you anything, except for maybe a butt whooping. Okay, welcome rainfall. Nice in Africa. Need more housing in Chan. I renamed this to the Caribbean, but I'm pretty sure I'd misspell it. A shipyard. Okay. Yeah, let's buy that here. That significantly boosted production. Probably should have done that before. Completed ancient walls. We'll just work on send aid. Actually, no. In these cities, let's get the walls up. Let's finish the Renaissance walls in Barcelona. And in Argos, let's go ahead and use our Great Admiral. Really, really boosting this city. Let's also swap some tiles. We have... I guess we're working all the ones we can. But it will grow soon. And it's not using all those tiles, so yeah, we don't need to do that. Instead, we will get a... Let's purchase a trader. And then let's work on the... let's work on medieval walls. Alright, another trader. Let's see, yeah, we can trade there. Actually, let's go here. We're getting over 1,200 gold per turn now, which is just really epic. Not sure where that crosswoman was going. Got our scout out. Don't really need the scout, but we can continue to explore with him. So I've hated on the Maori Empire. What are you doing? Why would you settle there? There's nothing there, and you're going to lose loyalty. Okay, yeah, no, we're not going to accept your demands. You know, the Maori would be an interesting person where we could just go attack with our massive fleet. They have a big empire. The problem is, again, holding it, amenities, all that kind of stuff. I don't think they have any real amenities that we don't have. That's who we should target. And it looks like they might be at war with Australia. Of course they are. And I don't think they have any amenities that we don't. We should look for that. Okay, we got a mitigated major flood in our territory. What's that? Well, I guess English industry now. Increased our trade route capacity, but I think we already filled it. Completed medieval walls. Let's get some more districts up, but I think I'm going to work on send aid. So, let's see. We completed the frigates here. Let's go ahead and bring them to this point. And let's get the bank here in this city. And let's get send aid in here. Trading with the Aztecs isn't a bad idea. Yeah, let's do it. Whew, no, let's not continue there. We don't need to grow the city. We want to focus on probably wealth income. Let's go to the capital of the Aztecs as well, from London. And we'll just park some units, some of our ships here. If they were to attack, that would be pretty vulnerable, so we'll have to watch out for that. And whew, we're in a really, really good spot. Now, we haven't caught up yet with the technology tree. In fact, we've fallen a little bit behind. But we're almost caught up to this group. We are getting a lot of science per turn. We've boosted... Wait, how did we boost that? 2 forts in our territory. I didn't build that second fort yet. Both constructed by military engineer. Weird. Still gonna build the fort there, just in case and for fun. Right on the borders. I think it's funny our traders are still just like carts. 1620 AD, I guess that makes sense. But we do have musketmen. Pretty cool. Alright, so we've had 3 alliances end. We're going to change our government to a merchant republic. And with that, we can remove this, and instead, we're going to keep that. Yeah, our gold has significantly come down because of our cost of units. Unfortunately, but it's also okay for now. This, I don't think we need in still. 50% faster growth and 3 loyalty per turn for cities not on your original capital's continent. That's pretty good for all of our Caribbean cities. If they start to lose loyalty, we'll put in colonial offices. This would be also pretty good. Get a lot of gold. However, if we want to get amenities, we could use liberalism. That would be good, except we don't have that many governors, and we have so many cities, so... we either want this, or this would be decent. This is not that useful for us. This would be okay. But this is probably the best, to be honest, for our current situation. All cities with one housing and 1 amenity. I think we're going to take that. It's pretty much every city getting +1 amenity. Plus another amenity here. And our gold goes right back up. And our amenities, we'll have to double check once it updates. Let's renew our alliances. Making an economic alliance there. And Nubia, we have a friendship and a research alliance. And the Congo, we have a cultural alliance. Let's also make sure we have embassies everywhere we can now that we have the gold. Hopefully you can do it to people that have denounced you. Not interested, so that's everyone. And we have to go for reform. Sure, it's not going to actually use the government, but we have to in order to get to humanism, so. And then that will reveal these as figure out what we want to do. Colonialism might be pretty decent. We'll see what else we can get. And then after ballistics, I think that should reveal redcoats. Now that we're kind of in a peaceful stance, though, redcoats are really just going to give us era score. Unless we're going to use them somewhere. Not sure. It would be fun to get a bunch of them and invade somewhere. To be fair, India would make sense. With redcoats. Anyways. And America too. Let's work on send aid. And we finish the Sea Dog. Let's see, what tiles does city have? Quite a few. A lot of sea tiles, though. The amenities are only barely negative, that's great. Let's get Renaissance walls up. We have a lot, mostly content cities now with the amenities. Completed the arena, and now our amenities are only at 0. That's great. Could do the aqueduct for more housing, but it's at 10, so I don't see a point in really growing the city much. We have Renaissance walls here. Let's work on send aid. Alert, put those in alerted. Let's work on just automatic expiration. Then we can go next turn. Now we've already fallen behind a bit, so we're going to have to give some more gold to the Cree. That'll boost us again and put us back in the lead. We have, you know, much more to give if we need to, and we will probably wait to the very end. And with this being done, is there anything else where we could, you know, we should spend gold on anything? Like, I think we should have upgrades. We'll probably spend a lot of gold on upgrades really soon, actually. In fact, it would have been, we might need to pay to put in this. It'd be worth paying to put that in and then get all our upgrades. Or we'll just wait to get all our upgrades until we finish that. Let's go next turn. Can't build the fort there, but this has already been boosted, so in the meantime, I guess I'll just put this guy over here. And too bad we can't build a dam there. Oh, we already do right here, that's why. I'm gonna queue up to repair those outer defenses, and now I want to get that builder back. Right there, and then let's bring these frigates over. Many victories in times of peace. Yeah, that would be nice. Looks like they've repaired this district. Okay, this tile would have been the best for this. That's actually in a pretty good spot. This would have been better, but I think that's a pretty good spot. For the encampment, I mean. Ooh. Okay, we got denounced. Great. Good job. Get out of my way. Check this out. 54 turns. Not as fast as I would like. Pachacuti declared war on Montezuma. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Got air score. And that eliminates the chance of a Dark Age. Now, with Pachacuti attacking the Inca, that's great for us. Pachacuti has definitely the military strength to win that, and the technological advantage. So maybe we let them move forward, get a lot of troops in the water, and then maybe we attack. We could eliminate a lot of their army probably really quickly. And then maybe we would use redcoats to take them out. Okay, I think once we get redcoats, if we can, then that's the plan. Especially if these guys are out here in the water. Let's use the gold just to go ahead and purchase the library and the university, because it'll take forever to improve that. Here we got a spy, finally. Who to spy on? Probably the Inca. Let's see if we can boost some science. Let's actually look at our technologies. Most of them are boosted at this point, but we can still boost some. It helps. I think so, yeah. Oops, that's the wrong tile. I want the spy, and I think we should send them to Machu. Probably want to steal gold just to level them up. Cuzco is probably the most ideal, but also probably the most dangerous. But I think we'll send them there. We can also see this area and see what they have. For example, if they built Machu Picchu. And we'll work on send aid. Having completed the campus, we're going to get an industrial zone with power over here. So, and we'll have one here. So Philadelphia won't have power. It might need its own industrial zone. This city, however, we want walls up. Plymouth, yeah, who to trade with? Yeah, that's a great person to trade with. The Oracle would be really nice, though. There's a lot of nice things we could grab. I am going to actually have to run, which means this is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, probably only about a little over 30 minutes, which I'm sure you're fine with, because there'll be plenty more episodes of this series. We have a ways to go to get this win, but we're going to build up our economy and try and slingshot past these guys scientifically. I think that's the way to do it. To get the victory, we're getting really close to the industrial era. One turn away, I guess. And then we will, I think, really crank through the atomic era pretty quickly. We're going to have a lot of huge English strengths, I think, in the industrial era. We'll get redcoats, I think, allowing us, I think that redcoat's got to be right here. Could be here, though. Could be anywhere, I guess. Guess we'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.